welcome to a Brave New World stream. Let me know how the levels are. I might currently be a bit quiet, but I will be moving close to the mic in a minute. I'm just sorting something out real quickly. Hello.
Welcome back.
I dropped my thank you for the resub, Oscar. Thank you for the 2 months. That's what streamers say, right? Welcome to the stream period. Welcome to a brave new. I dropped my glasses, so I have to go and get the thing to clean them. Let me know if Banjo-Kazooie is too loud. It is actually quite loud, isn't it? Duffer duffer. There we go. Right. Oof. God, I should check that the camera actually looks decent in the angle I've got it in. Oh wow, I didn't know you could pay to do that. That is a large picture of Queen Elizabeth II. Thank you for the picture of Queen Elizabeth II. Rest in peace, Queen. What? I did not know that Twitch let you do that. Hello, gamers. I'm. Those of you who are on the Discord, which is probably most people in chat, have probably already seen what I'm sort of holding back on revealing. But I just need to do the tweet quickly because I haven't done the tweet because I've been sorting some stuff out. So I'll do the tweet, and then we'll get into playing some Elden Ring. I've written a checklist. I've got a notepad doc open. Since when is this a new feature on Twitch? Is this a new feature on Twitch? Thank you, Queen Victoria. Yeah, this may have been added in the week since I last streamed. Oh, that's incredible. We have our own emote slots here, which are... Oh, you have until 3 AM BMO? Elden Ring stream brackets normal. There we go. That's a tweet done. I don't like Blue Sky and I don't particularly use it, but I still do the tweet on there for every stream. And every stream it's like, please verify your email. And I never will. But anyway, gamers. Welcome to the brave new world of floor stream. I am sitting on the floor. I don't have a desk yet. So I've made the executive decision to sit on the floor during these streams. Will this end well? Will I give myself permanent back damage? That's the real question. And until then, it's floor stream. But that's not what's important today. What's important is we're back with Sakir Starmer in the lands between. I've got my notepad document open with the stuff we're gonna do. Because last time we beat the boy. We beat the boss of this area. Now there is, I believe, a boss over here-ish that we can go and do. And we may go and do that one. Actually, I think they're like here. Let me grab my document. I was also trying to look up NPC quest stuff to see what we need to do for NPC quests. And I simply couldn't find like a decent guide of when you're meant to do everything. Like nothing was very clear about when you're meant to do what. But some of the other stuff I want to go do today is go and see Alexander, who I believe the entrance should be. I mean, okay, so I'm currently sitting on a yoga mat, and I do also have a very large Jigglypuff behind me supporting my back. So I'm not purely on the floor. I feel like that's important to sort of clarify. Oh, one other thing we need to go do is say hi to Rodrika, because we've got the, Wait, did we actually go get the Rodrika item that we need? Would that be in key items? Which lives somewhere. Yeah, we got the Chrysalids memo. So we'll go and see Rodrika first. Because then we can unlock Spirit Tuning. I don't really have anything else for the same time. I mean, the more appropriate thing... Okay, so you've got to imagine... And I'm going to ask you to come with me on a little whimsical journey. So you know, in the film, The Passion of the Christ, there's a scene where Jesus invents the chair.
And that despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club. What's this? A keepsake?
Keepsake?
From my men. Oh.
I mean, the box... Okay, the monitors are currently propped up on an empty plastic box.
They all thought I'd make
and then about
me.
6 copies of Vogue
You can't do anything.
that I've read
I think I'll head to the Round Table
before I
House
cancelled my Vogue subscription because I figured it's not actually that. I'm not getting much out of having a Vogue subscription. Like, that I could be getting out of having like a Sight and Sound subscription. Or a subscription to anything better. Not better. Vogue is valuable. Vogue isn't... But yeah, there's also a boss over here that we never actually did. So I think step 1, maybe go and say hi to this boss. How's everyone doing on this Saturday? Also, let me know if the levels are truly awful. Like, if I need to move the mic close to myself, I will do that. Okay, how do we get up? So we need to get up somehow. Do we go in a circle? Oh, father's gone now. He's left daughter's corpse. She's dead. Father is gone. I wonder where father's gone. I'm a little on the quiet side. Theoretically, I could, like, put the microphone to my side and have it, like, up. Like, ooh, oh yeah. Also, please remember, although many of you do speak to me in, like, less public forums than this is a, how's that, gamers? This is a public forum that anyone can come into, so please do not dox yourself in my chat. Because that has happened before. And also, if you know me, please don't dox Aoife in chat. It's happened before. We lost a good 10 minutes of Kingdom Hearts footage for that happening. Now I can't remember the way to get up. I may have just... Ooh. How useful. Oh gee whiz. I do love having Mighty Shot. Oh no. Thank you. Oh yeah, the other thing we need to do is sort out our horseback weapon. Did we ever get the Grace up here? Hello. Yes. This. Hey, where's her? We're going to go fight. We're going to fight my least favorite kind of boss. Well, one of my least favorite kind of bosses here. But hopefully we're over-leveled and over-strong enough for it now that it shouldn't be a problem at all. So what we need to do is we are going down there. Hey, man. I enjoy streaming on Saturdays because it tends to be like relatively busy. People are around, which is always nice to see. Wayward is a good Elden Ring cheerleader most of the time. I don't know if we want to fight these guys. I don't know if there's actually any benefit to fighting these guys. But we can just grab the Grey Sage, okay. Before we go Wolverine mode. I love the Wolverine claws so much. Ah. That sounds fun. This guy really... Oh god, the guy behind me's alive. Oh no. Thing is, I'm over-leveled enough that these guys just aren't doing much damage to me at this point. Yeah. Why did we come up with... There must be some footage somewhere about this. That's very valid. John Carter was so good. John Carter is maybe my new favourite film. Ow. I love fighting low-level enemies because you don't have to think about it. Right, is there some kind of reward for killing all those guys? Is it just nothing? Just the joy of death? John Carter is maybe my new favourite film. Not my new favourite film, but I think it's a very good film. I love John Carter. Oh, that's what's up here. There's... I gave it 3 out of 5, didn't I? No, you know how much I've been, like, trying to find John Carter merch? And no one makes John Carter merch. Disney, in all of their infinite wisdom, just doesn't... Oh, I love Lula. Not Lula. What's the name of the dog? Lupa? Luna? Lula? The dog is also the president of Brazil, but that's beside the point. There is an entrance to a cave or a catacomb here. I can't remember where. Woola! No, we are playing on an Xbox Series S. This was like the first kind of big tech purchase I ever made with like my own money. And by that I mean Student Finance England's money. I do mean at some point to either like trade it in for a Series X or to get a PS5. I think I can't really think of many valid reasons to get a PS5. Like, it just doesn't seem... With my PC isn't the best, it's like decent, but... But I feel... I have a PS4! I have a PS4. I have a PS4 Pro. No, it's fine. There's no reason for you to know I have the PS4. Like, it's what we play Shadow of the Colossus on, but like... You can play Shadow of the Colossus on other things. Now we do need to remember to grab that glow stuff, or... Elden Ring is fun. Ghost of Tsushima is a game that I don't know enough about. I don't know if I would like it, but it seems pretty at least. This can't be a nothing room. Is this the nothing room? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I do have a couple of other PS4 games. I don't know how many of them are like stream. I remember the trick here. I remember the trick here, and I didn't remember the trick well enough. But okay. And now remember what you actually have to do here. There we go. But yeah, I don't... The thing with the PS5, and like, they're still like expensive, but they're like not impossible to get anymore in the way they were for like the first year or two. But I don't... That's true. Oh yeah, they don't guys like infinitely spawn in this room. Like, there's no reason for me to. We should just run, I think. But these guys infinitely spawn. I think there's like no good reason to actually fight them. Because they also can't climb ladders. Yeah, that is very expensive. That is extremely expensive. I'm not necessarily willing to spend that much on a console. Like, I think if I were to trade in the Series S for a Series X, it wouldn't necessarily be... Nice! I never actually beat the Twin Crucible Knights on my old... Oh, you little cunt. Can the heavy door thing disappear, please? Just a quick cruiser. Yeah, 450 is expensive. This is quite a short one, eh? I know, like, we're very over-leveled for this, so we probably don't actually need to go and heal, but I'm just gonna be safe. Beating Twin Crucible Knights is very impressive. Same with beating, Moog. I never actually made it to Moog. But, Moog is very, very... From what I've seen of Moog seems terrifying, and I'm scared about actually... Right. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it's a long time till we actually have to do Moog, so it shouldn't be an issue at least. Morgan's on the nice. Wait, so you're really good at this game. Okay, as far as I remember, this is a burial witch dog that has 6 cunts. Isn't there a way you can get like... Damn it. There should be friendly fire here. Like, I don't need to pay attention particularly. I could still die here though, and that would be embarrassing. Where are they? Where's the living one? There we go, now it's a one-on-one. There. I probably shouldn't be that greedy. That might be. But jump attack has never failed us. There we go. That is true. Range is good. That would be so fun. Wait, is Demi-Human Ashes the one that's like free to use and you get more Demi-Humans the more you upgrade it? Or am I thinking of a different one? If I can learn to do fancy computer stuff, we could make Kier more fancy. There we go. That is the, I believe that's the only boss in not Liurnia, because Liurnia is where we're going next. Limgrave. That was the only boss we haven't done yet. Now I do kind of want to go and do this cave because it gets us some Tom and Demi. Someone must have done that art. There's also, I believe, like an invasion up here, but we're not really counting invasions. The next thing we'll do is we'll go and do the jumping puzzle to get down to one of our least favourite bosses in the game. Right, I can see an item over there, so we'll just aim for that to start with. This might be the case of it's just aiming for items. Ooh! Oh, you were bat moding! There's gonna be more, there's gonna be more. No, there's not more. I do want another... I want another game that we can play alongside Elden Ring, because Elden Ring's so long it's probably going to take us a couple of months to actually get done. Like, I don't know if we'll finish Elden Ring before we get to... before we start Star Wars Tober. My feeling is we probably won't. Not at the rate that I stream anyway. That drop attack was really fun. Yeah, that's the other thing. Elden Ring, as far as I remember, like, we don't want to spend all our time on Elden Ring because, like, I'm the sort of person who burns out on these games quite quickly. So, yeah, exactly. Like, we have raided a couple of people doing the final boss of the DLC, but I know, like, even in the base game, like, who's the Let Me Solo Her boss? The Let Me Solo Her boss is notoriously very difficult. A golden rune too. I am on the floor. I'm not getting off the floor. This is floor stream. Yeah, Melania, who I never got to. Is she Polish? Because that's a Polish name, right? Oh. With bleed. Oh, she's Slovakian. Which Eastern European / Central European nationality is every Elden Ring character? It's a very fun game to play. That will definitely not get us in trouble. Rancor cool. Rancor cool. Rancor cool. We've got the Star Wars spell. Praise the corner. I'm very excited for Star Wars Tober. Now that we're not doing monthly theme months, I think it makes the special months even more special. There is the one question that we do need to consider, which is whether... Oh, is this... Oh. Does it not have a boss bar? It's gonna crush me. Yeah. My favorite. I've used way too much stamina there. you ever play a game and then think, like, being able to see what's going on is, quite frankly, overrated? Okay. Can you just be normal for, like, 1 minute? Now, I guess the question is, do we count this guy as a boss? Because he... Ooh, yay. Yes. I guess it's a boss. I'm not saying that was a boss. You can't tell me that wasn't a boss. I know it didn't have a boss bar, but I'm gonna count that on the boss spreadsheet. I think it'd be very silly to not. Who the fuck are you? What the fuck? Prince of Death's Pustule. What the fuck is this? What? The fuck? It's... Yeah, this is... incredible. Is this something we have to come back for like an NPC quest? This feels like a location that an NPC would be standing around at to tell us some information. Like, okay. I guess we just name the man. We can just... Oh, big ladder! Sorry, gamers. We have to do it. We have to do it, gamers. Big ladder. We can have Mario 64. Now this is jazzy. Actually, yeah, we didn't check. No, it just says fortitude required ahead. In my life, when you're so supreme, I live my life, not for honor, but for you. In my life, there'll be no one else. I know it's not Rani, because I've done Rani's whole quest line, and Rani doesn't have that. Dream, take it up. Well, that was over a minute almost. Oh, and then we're back at here. I think we've discussed this on the stream before, but I do really want to at some point play. At some point, I do want to play a what's the word I'm looking for? I do want to play a Kojima game, because I think it will be utterly insane. We've done the boss here already, but what I do want to do is go and... We're gonna go do a... What's Snatcher? I think Revengeance will probably be the one we do, because it's not really a Kojima game. It's not too long. The Mega CD... What's a Mega CD? I know what a CD is. at the Erd tree. Look how bright. Is this the Erd tree? Or is this a minor Erd tree? No, that's the Erd tree. Actually, no. That might be a minor Erd tree. Oh, the Sega CD. That. So I know it's called the Mega Drive because I'm from the UK, and I've got Gen X parents who they weren't like gamers growing up, but they're like the family. There were games consoles around, so like they did like at like cousins' houses and stuff. I've heard that my mum would play like Sonic and stuff. But so I'm aware of the Mega Drive. Oh yeah, that's so right. Because I know there is a minor Erd tree in Caelid, not too. Oh yeah, the minor Erd tree is like right there. Now I don't think we're really ready to properly get into Caelid. We do have a polearm. We've got let's have a wee look. We've got the winged scythe, which I think you need faith for. There's the golden halberd, which you need. We've got the. If we level our strength a bit, we could get the dragon halberd. We can go short spear mode. Yeah, no, I do need to get. Kojima's an interesting guy. We could also go anchor mode, but I think anchor is like heavy strength in a way that we are not at all spec for. So we'll start leveling strength, I suppose, so that we can wield the dragon halberd. Okay, and I think we're going. If we just had. Actually, wait. I think there's also a cathedral of some kind if we go north. That might have some goodies. Or am I being stupid? Oh no, it's that one there. We've gone past it. I do really like this wall, because I remember finding this wall when I first played Elden Ring, and I was like, it's very ominous. Like, it's weird that there's a wall there. And like, you can see how, like, it was clearly built as, like, an attempt to, like, keep the rot out of Liurnia, and it like didn't particularly work. Isn't there an NPC invasion here? Yummy, yummy. I remember there being an NPC invasion here, but maybe I'm just completely wrong. So that is silver pickled fowlfoot, and that is poison pot, roped poison pot, and poison dartbone. Now while we're here, we could also go and do the boy who's down there. There's no harm to going doing the boy who's down there. He isn't on the list, but I don't think we have to purely stick to the list. When I played the game the first time, I knew there was something down here because like you could see the minor Erd tree, but in my infinite wisdom, I didn't realize that you could just run down here. Oh. So what I did instead was chucked myself off the cliff, but because I was close enough to the stake of Marika, it just let me drop. Now, I'm tempted to summon the jellyfish for this one because this is as far as I remember, really irritating boss. But let's do it. How hard can it be? Okay, we do want to avoid getting everywhere covered in Scarlet Rock. This is a lot of Scarlet Rock. Oh wait, this guy doesn't bleed, does he? I don't think the Putrid Avatar bleeds because he's Scarlet Rotted. Oop. And I oop. First step of the stream. We're at 36 minutes without dying. Admittedly, we were doing cleanup, so I don't think there was much chance of us dying. But still, oh yeah, that's another thing I should do quickly is, yeah, harder than Pontiff. Oh, also, Waywersa has made us some impogs of me. Sorry, I'm just doing 1 second. Tree, spirit, castle, 1 attempt, no boss. Oh, I genuinely, I think I said this as a joke last night when we were watching the film John Carter. But I do genuinely think that a John Carter of Mars Souls-like would be good. Damn it. No. There. Does this guy not bleed? But that's so much. We need to not okay, so the thing about this boss is he's not particularly difficult, but his arena is hellish. His arena is really bad. Like, wait, oh, that's so fucking true. We could set our claws on fire. I don't want to set my claws on fire. Oh, fuck yes. John Constantine-ass version of Keir Starmer. Yeah. That's too far up here. But, okay, he just cornered us there. This is one of those ones where the boss isn't particularly difficult, but either I'm gonna get, like, mentally stuck on this boss, or it's gonna be the case of the arena is just particularly difficult. As far as I remember, Fire Grease isn't actually that difficult to make. We're also, like, 4 attempts in now, so it's jellyfish time. Yeah, this is very much a case of, like, I don't think the jellyfish is actually necessarily a good boss move. I don't. Yeah. That's fine. I don't think... Like, what I'm functionally doing with the jellyfish here is just using it for aggro control. Yeah. Fire grease does not last long at all. Okay, we're fucked, we're fucked, we're fucked. And run. Okay, we have almost no area without Scarlet Rot now, which is great. But that's fine. Wow, that's ridiculous. I didn't realize he had such low fire resistance. But he gives us the Flame Shrouding Crystal Tear, which is... Okay, so that was what, for 4 attempts? Yeah, that was 4 attempts because we were on 50 deaths at the start of that. Is he called the Ulcerated Tree Spirit? No, what was his name? What was that boy's name? Yeah. Those guys are particularly... I don't mind the regular ones, but that particular one... Putrid, yeah. I'm just taking... Thank you. Enjoy washing and having your day out. I think... And there's some kind of catacomb here as well. I actually completely forgot about this catacomb. I didn't mean to make this a Caelid stream. We could just like full on just do Caelid. Putrid Avatar is going to be Avatar free. Putrid Avatar is like Avatar free. The Putrid Avatar. You know what I'm going to do? Because Simone de Rochefort has taught me to use these. I'm going to use my little souls. It's not cheating. Stop being a hoarder, Eva. If anyone hasn't already, Polygon have recently made a really... Yeah, they're going to go to the mushroom biome. The fire aren't at... The fire Navi are fake. Oh, yoy. Okay. These ones aren't going to be... Oh, that would actually be kind of cool. I'd love like a fungal Navi. Would be interesting. Okay, now unlike the last one of these we went to, I'm gonna actually have to pay attention this time. Grave Glove for 4. Okay. That's a room of Scarlet Rot. It seems to have... one item. I think it's just the one item, so I think we can just grab it and run. I don't think there's anything else in there. And I think probably it's like a circle. Hi, Sophia! Ooh. Okay, sitting cross-legged for this long, my knee has started to hurt slightly. But that's fine. I think on the loop, that might be the way out. One thing we do need to look up is where the rest of the claws are. Oi, Because I don't know if... I mean, I think these calls could probably... Yeah, I should get, like... I should get some, like, meditation stuff. Yeah, fuck actually buying a desk. I'm just gonna, like, increasingly buy more shit to sit on the floor with. Yeah, I haven't gone to get the, stuff yet. Okay, how many are gonna... Just the one. Okay, so there was like an upstairs on the other way around, so I'm just falling for all of these today. Smithing Stone 4? Smithing Stone 4 is really nice. But yeah, there was an upstairs on the on that like bit with Scarlet Rot. So presumably there's a bit somewhere with a way to go for that one. Now what I'm guessing is that there's going to be a secret way we jump off the lift somewhere. So I'm just going to like run against the wall. Maybe not. Yeah, I thought they were really late game. Where the fuck is the actual thing for this one? So we've done the door. But where's the actual... Yeah, I can't see anything there. It must be this way. I mean, like, Volcano Manor, theoretically, we can get to pretty soon. Yeah, like, I think we need to get upstairs, and I'm not sure how we get upstairs. Like, I can't see a ladder. Okay, there's no friendly fire on these parts, which is irritating. Time for up. Yeah, we need to somehow get up. I do not know how. Blech. There has to be an easy way to fight these guys. Am I missing something? Like, it might not even be in that room. Like, you know what it could be that I've missed? And it won't be this, but it could be. Somewhere in here. Like, what if this is a hidden wall? I swear I've done this one before. There's no notes or anything around here. It's not there. I had a feeling that it could have been there. Wait, so blue area of left. Oh yeah, I have heard, isn't there one that's like purposefully like loops in on itself, but how? Oh my, they've been coming this whole time. This is... Oh no, the imps have come down. It's so annoying there's no friendly fire here. It would be very helpful. Right. Likely strong foe. Rots ahead. Should be careful, because we can't roll when we're in Scarlet Rot. It may be time to Google. I can't remember the name of this one, and because we're in combat, I can't get into the map, is the issue. Oh, and you're still... Okay. This room has to be the key. I'm convinced that this room is the key. But I don't know how. Wait, there's like a... No, that would drop you down to the main bit. I'll need to run away. I'll need to run away to be out of combat. It is the minor Erdtree catacombs. Give me 1 second, I'll look it up. Minor Erdtree catacombs. Oh, it is the elevator. That's... I've also remembered what boss this is. I'm head to the east corridor. That's left. Step on the switch. Oh, I'm stupid. It's the other fucking left gimmick. It's the other lift gimmick. How did we not consider that it's the other lift gimmick? How foolish of me! Also, I have a feeling this is the one that has, duo... Okay. That sucks, I'm just running straight through it. Ooh, my man took us to a secret entrance. Full of crabs. It's the crab rave. Oh yeah, that isn't he? I mean, that NPC is just straight up like a one of the like Dark Souls free nostalgia for early Dark Souls, but at the same time, I do love him. Okay, there's gonna be another one that will drop on me. This is 100% crap. Oh no. Or we can just play it straight. Ah, I know you, Elden Ring. I know you, but I might just not be good at you. There we go. But yeah, I do enjoy a lot of Onion Knight stuff in DS. In DS3. I don't think I really spent much time with him in Dark Souls 1. Woo! Oh, 100%. Well, apparently, like, the lure behind the Katarina Nights. Apparently it's just like a very jolly, friendly bit of the world, which is very un-Dark Souls, in a way that I kind of enjoy. Worth trying. I love that Dark Souls, because Dark Souls fans know about the secrets. Sacramental Bird. No, I'd never heard of it. And like Lyra Head also has been used as a way of, as a code for Secret Door. Sorry, I'm just gonna have some water. Yeah, it's a jolly nation. They have like, in the world of Dark Souls, you get those like articles being like, Katarina is the like friendliest nation, the like happiest nation in the world. What can we learn from them and how can we copy them to make our workers more efficient? Or something along those lines. Crab room, crab room. Kira's in the crab room. I love the crab room. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh fuck, I've rolled. No, I rolled. Do we have soap? Do we have soap? Do we have soap? Do we have soap? We're soapless. We're just going to live with it. We're just going to live with it. Now, we're Scarlet Rotted and we have... I think we're probably dead. Now, I know there are specific knives. Is it glintstone somethings that, like, short circuit these guys? I also am going to get us a decent summon that we can actually use. Oh, wait. I forgot one thing that we should have done that's really important that actually we can't. Here? Here? You know what? No! I'm just gonna eat the death. It's fine. Take me. We kinda need to go back to here anyway. It's not the end of the world. But one thing we... And also we're right by the stake, so it's not too bad. One thing we haven't done yet is equip the Great Rune, I don't think. We should have equipped the Great Rune. Or actually, do we need to go and activate the Great Rune before we can equip it? I can't remember. I'm going to summon for this one straight away because it's a 2-on-1 fight. And it won't be fair. I'm just trying to work out which is the most efficient... Wait, so we have 82 FP, so we can summon anyone that's below 82. Ancestral might not be bad. He's chunky. He's chunky. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, Oleg is good, but we don't have the FP to summon Oleg is the issue. And I also... I know that, like, the glintstone knives, I think they are, they can short circuit... Now, do we have... I don't think we've got the crafting material we need to, like... But yeah, I think Ancestral Follower is probably the smartest option for this. He's the beefiest boy we've got. An ancestral follower will die eventually. But he's pretty beefy. I really hate this fight. I'm not a fan of fighting one of these guys at the same time. So doing two of them really fucking sucks. If I can get it down to one, we're probably okay, but I want to take out the Scepter one first. I fucked up, I fucked up, I fucked up. I fucked up, I fucked up. No, 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 no. Scepter is so close to death. I think lock-on is a bad idea. There we go, one down. Now I just need to do a good fight, guys. Just use that to heal to fall. Okay, great success, Eva. Great success. Oh. Fuck. Sorry if I wasn't reading chat during that. I hate this fight. I really don't like this fight. That wasn't terrible. I was fucking up and playing messily. And like 1v1, those guys aren't particularly hard. Right, we can't pause. Slime will get us. But 100% summoning Ancestral Follower and then getting to the other side of the arena is the strat. That's fine. Yeah. Stay away, don't let them get in the corner. Okay. They're just not aggroing. I'm not sure what's going on, but they're just not aggroing on Ancestral Follower, which I guess is fine. It's fine. That was messy and bad. Okay, Ancestral Follower dead here, but that's fine. Yeah. This is a really awkward one because one of them's got range. Like, they... I'm dead, but... Like, they both have these attacks that, like, this is my issue with this boss, is like Haunting Smell, or like the iconic Dark Souls 2v1s, are designed in such a way where they won't attack you at the same time. Whereas these, like, 2v1s in this game, they will both just attack like that in a way that's... Like, these ones feel lazy. Like, I don't... I think the criticism of Elden Ring as copy and paste isn't necessarily fair. Like, I think probably you could shrink it to be a better game. But... I did bad there. But like, in terms of these ones... And I think there's a couple of other similar ones. I think they are kind of unfair in the particular sort of... Like, they just double up a boss, and they don't sort of account. And I know, like, they've kind of accounted for that in a way that's also lore accurate. Okay, our guy is dead. Our guy is dead. Let us run. Yeah, like, they don't have a... It's like, Haunting and Smo, like, one will hang back while the other attacks you, whereas these two will just both attack you at the same time. In a way that's... Yeah. I know the fact that I'm, like, struggling on these does not bode well for later game bosses, but... Like, what? Look at this. It just... These sorts of bosses, and I think we get, like, a decent Spirit Ash from this that's worth doing, but they don't particularly feel like considered in a way that fucking hell good Souls bosses do. Like, it's one thing doing crowd control in a way... You know what I'm tempted to do? You know what I'm tempted to do, gamers? Is I'm tempted to use a rune arc to be able to summon one of the big boys. If I use a rune arc, we should have enough FP to actually be able to summon one of the big boys, right? I know this is also a pathetic use of a rune arc. Like, they are, like, rare, and I shouldn't be wasting them on, like, this. But still. Hello. But yeah. I don't think it's a great boss anyway, and I know there is the cheese you can use for them. Oh wait, do you have to activate rune arcs? It's not just like an item you use. Oh yeah, it's also like... I've only got one of them, it doesn't feel worth using here. Please don't ask for that. I will block you if you ask for that. Yeah, we could summon a player. Genuinely might be the best option. There might be someone around. Where do people leave their summon signs? Now how funny will it be if there's just no summons? Now gamers, where are the... Oh, it's near the stake, okay. I've never summoned anyone, no. I mean, it's not too bad to get back here. We could go and do some leveling up and respecking and then... No, actually we can do this. It's fine. Ancestral Follower will get us through it. Wait, why can't I summon Ancestral Follower? What have I done? Oh wait, okay. So, does summoning... So summoning with finger curling stops you using Spirit Ash. Okay. That's useful to know. Yeah, no. No. We're gonna come back, because this sucks. Was that like 5 attempts? Was that 4 or 5 attempts, gamers? I think that was 5 attempts before we gave up. It is a high level area, that's true. We will go to the Anya, but... I think that was 5 attempts. No, that was 4 attempts. That wasn't 5. I'm being stupid. I mean, there is... As you know, there isn't really another thing to do before that one. We do have Roderica here.
Greetings, my name is Rod. Isn't this a round table hold? I never knew the goal, although I'm still looking. Oh, and please allow for giving me that. It was as if you have my...
He'll give me a seed.
I'm still looking.
And then I believe we go and speak to Huel. To Huel. And Huel?
Now, those out of a challenge, find them well.
We can ask about Roderica. Just to check. Yeah, we need smithing stones. We need smithing stones plus 3 to actually do that upgrade.
The girl you bought, she's credit. She has it. I saw another eye.
So then we need to go back to Roderica, be like, oh, Huel thinks you have...
It's all a bit much. I'm still looking. You're telling me I possess... I don't believe if I do have this. I suppose I should try. I'll ask Mass. Certainly, I know he's trapped. I can tell. If I do, I suppose I'll ask...
Okay, and then I think Huel will, from now on, teach her that. Why is it not letting me rest at the... Oh, because you're at the table. I'm very stupid. But that's an extra charge. At least. Okay. So we will leave a marker there. I've made a note that it was how many attempts? It was 4 attempts. Yeah, it was 4 attempts before we gave up. So the next attempt will be number 5. Now there is something we can go do with Alexander there, but it's not urgent particularly. The one other thing we could do at this point in time is go back and go and actually unlock the Great Rune. Like, go and strengthen the Great Rune, because I think we need to go do that. And that would be very helpful. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're going to activate the rune. Which would be this way and then down a lift. Not that lift, though. This isn't too bad as far as I remember. I think we also get summons for this, which will be helpful. Oh, I think I got confused. I thought it was here, but it might actually be... I thought once Roderica had actually got thanks, we could get her hood here, but I think it might be in the hut that she was in. No matter. I don't think we need the hood particularly badly. No, I think this is the closest bonfire, because we have to go through the courtyard and back. We probably could go through the front door now that Gostek is... No, he dropped an item, that's fine. Who cares? Watch out. These guys, as far as I remember, just will not aggro until after you actually tap them. Yeah, I think there may be a closer bonfire, but we haven't actually unlocked it. I love the claw jump attack, it's so silly. There is a bonfire we will, Okay. Let's just run. Ugh. Okay. I don't remember this being quite so aggressive. So there is a lion we need to kill here. We probably can't just run past the lion and then go back and do the lion afterwards. Like, I'm pretty sure we can just sneak through. She says. We'll unlock this and then we'll go back and kill the lion. Because the lion... I don't think the lion drops anything. But it's a fun fight to do. Like, we've got the bridge now. Is there anything else in Stormvale Castle? Because we've done the downstairsy bit. We've done the... I think we can go actually all the way to the front and there might be an item or two extra, but... Oh, you... Yeah. Now this is a boss where, well, not a boss, but like an elite enemy where half of the issue is the fucking camera. There we go, not too bad. And we get a beast build from that. Yeah, there's another bonfire we can get as well, so we'll go grab that one while we're here. I'm being very lazy with my spacing. I forget you can't stun lock these with my weapon. It does feel good to just cut through these guys like cheese. Like a very soft cheese, like a feta. We'll just find our way all the way to the gate, like it won't take us too long, and... Oh my fucking god. What are the defenses here? This is... Oh yeah. Exactly, which... We just run here? We just run here. Oop. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh. We saw it. We know it's there at least. You know what we'll do? We'll do this first, and then we'll grab the gate at the end. I mean, they fall now. I don't think Bolt Drake is at all useful, but hey ho. Yeah, exactly. I don't think there's anything of value particularly. Like, if there is anything, it'll be like a smithing stone 1 or 2. Oh god, there's an archer as well. They shoot now. Fucking hell. Maybe this is a run past the enemies area. Oh, the archer can shoot the other ones. Okay. They can hit each other. They can hit each other. There we go. So that's this one down. This is messy. This is so messy. Yo, Archer, can you just... Or you can just sort of sit there and do the, like, spam your attack, and you simply win. But yeah, I don't know if we'll actually grab the gate. Like, if we need it, we can come back later for it. But I think this is the last thing we need in Sawmill Castle now. Okay, we're close enough to actually lock on. We'll let it hit this one. Have I said, did I ever say I should stop saying hey ho? One stamina bar. That's an Aoife quote I do not remember. There will be video evidence, so I won't deny it. I did. To be fair about me, I did say it more than I do now. I've replaced it with other worse phrases. Oh, is this from the podcast? Oh, you're owning me. You're owning me by reminding me of the dark time of 2020. Okay. Here? No. I don't remember this being this hard to get back up. There we are, jeez. Jeez, oh. Okay. Away! We are an hour and a half into the stream. Yeah, that is fair. That is very fair. We're an hour and a half into the stream and we haven't gone to the Leon. You're a friend. You're not going to attack me. You're not a friend. You're not a friend. You're like a wild version of the sword birds. Do a swift jump attack. Whereas you are friends. You're just friends. Oh look, it's got like, it's like a big mama. Okay, there's a lot of big birds. A swift jump attack does... Okay. I hate these birds so much. They're one of the sort of least fun enemies in this game. I'm so glad they've never decided, you know what? You know what this game needs? A boss version of the birds. Because I think that would maybe be the most miserable boss in the whole game. Pickled foot is good. Pickled foot is nice. We like the pickled foot. I don't think there's any more items here. Oh, a flying mount. Well, maybe you could sell the flying mount as like a pre-order bonus, or for if players attend your conference. So just introduce like World of Warcraft mount rules into this game. Like, first 1,000 people to kill like a boss. Now that is a question. I do not know enough about Elden Ring lore to know what the rules are about how these things evolved. Or if evolution exists in the world of FromSoft. Or this specific world of FromSoft. I'm not looking forward to Caelid primarily because I hate the dogs. Oh, that spirit just ascending to the heavens is very funny. I don't think that is meant to be doing that. They're like a very funny design. I appreciate the design, but I do not appreciate what they do to me. Can you? I do appreciate that they are one of the kind of nicest early game grinding spots. It really was doing the full cut bob effects. Now welcome. The bonus features were really good on John Carter. It was the best bonus features we've got in a while. Like, I'm really happy with those bonus features. There's nothing to level up. Can you? That's so good. Wait, there's invisible guys? I didn't know there was invisible guys in this game. Mmm. Delicious fingers. So this is the two fingers. Oh, they're so hairy. They're really hairy. Yeah, the like dog those are in the nightmare and 2 from above, 3 from below. Do these mean anything? Possibly, who knows? But yeah, you know what? An hour and a half into the stream, I think it's time to visit Leonia. So we've done the Rodriguez stuff, and we've done the Divine Tower, which were 2 things on the... 2 is the order, 3 is the chaos. Great runes. I will equip the Godric's Great Rune. I do not have a good Peterson in me. It's like... I can't... For all of my many accents I can definitely do very well, it's not one of them. We've already spoken to Gostock here, so we don't need to speak to him again. Peterson, he is doing fashion shows in real life. Try Fingers Butthole. What a classic one. Oh, Kermie. Wait, is there meant to be something here? Or is this for later in the game? Okay, so that's probably not opened up yet, because I know... Yeah, those suits are not good. I think it was Tom Nichols who made a video about his, like, era of, like, dressing in the weird suits. And, like, how there is, like, some kind of stuff behind that, like, some logic behind the horrible suits. Yoink. Feels like there should be an enemy here, but I don't think there are. A Shepherd Brigade. Maiden, dear Maiden, where are you? Please take my grapes. What's Shabberberry Grape? Oh no. A yellowing, oozing eyeball of the infirm. The surface is shriveled and the inside is squishy, not unlike a large, overly ripe grape. Give to the blind maiden to guide her to the distant light. Okay. Someone will appreciate the grapes, I'm sure. The blind maiden will appreciate the grapes. The blind maiden loves the grapes is an incredibly AI-generated TikTok line. And this is where we find out if I actually remember to do the box stuff.
Hello? Is someone there?
The blind maiden?
My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light.
This is true.
If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in
She
your
wants the
possession to
Shabberberry
me?
grape.
My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to
She's
go
a
next.
firekeeper.
When I eat one of those grapes, it will lead me. Many now I can feel you are most kind. May the blessings.
Ooh. So there's the magic school, the nondescript magic school. No, I don't know who she's an envoy of. I imagine there's some specific plot. There's no talking options here. Is Bok turned up? Bok!
Good to see you, Master.
I don't like you
Do
to.
you remember me? Bok, the demi-human. You helped me before. Please, allow me to... I'm happy. Master, do you ever... I don't ask, I am your... Oh, please.
So Bok is here now, that's nice. I have no, like, knowledge of whose faction she's a part of. But I'm sure they're important. I do know... Oh yeah, no, don't you have to do that or Bok will die? Like, if you don't do that, Bok dies. Yeah, like, I agree. Like, if he wasn't a rancid person, the suits would probably be fine.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes.
Perhaps you...
Believe it or not,
I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Raya Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
I'd be happy to share my knowledge. Well, bless you. Are true. My name is Topes.
Topes.
Presuming you're interested,
I can teach you
sorceries
sorceries.
as promised. Only
I mean, we can't learn sorceries.
apologies. I'm afraid my need. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this. You've seen that structure to the north. That's the Academy of Raya Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries.
Yeah,
Only its doors have been
exactly.
closed for. After they declared they wouldn't interfere, the Academy cast repelling seals, as you might have guessed, making entry to the Academy, and so I'm stuck here. When they cast the seals, You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen? Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy.
History of the Academy.
I followed her at school. But there may as well have been that Selen was expelled, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch.
She was a bully.
Still the illustrious. Why not find without one? And you'll never reach. And if you find it, once you've tied, would you consider? I know it, but still.
He's a bluntstone. He's got a vaguely Welsh accent, but it's not as strong as I was making it. Oh fuck, that would be genuinely if they added like one guy with a thick American accent, like a deep. I think maybe like Orange County would be a fun one. Just one person with like a deep American accent. I think it'd be really funny. American Hugh Laurie. Hugh Laurie. Yeah, Doctored House. So I know there are like a couple of relatively early game bosses in Leonia. I don't necessarily know where they are. Or even American Liam Neeson. I can't do it. I can't do a Liam Neeson accent either way. Ooh, some nice warm stones. Oh, you are beefy! Oh, these boys are beefier than I thought they'd be. These are some of Hereford's own beefy boys. Luckily, he's very backstabbable. Right. Okay, and the two Grim Reapers do. Okay, they're a lot squidgier at least. There we go. My son. My actual human son. I mean, we all know and love the Liam Neeson film. That's cool. It's nice when something like that happens and like someone who's a fan of like these games actually gets to be in them. Are we going the right direction? This feels wrong. This doesn't feel like the right way. Why is it this color? Why has the world gone red? I think maybe the next Souls game, or not Souls game, because it's going to be a John Carter game. No, the classic Liam Neeson film Run the Night. Bolt, 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 bolt from Bolt the dog. Bolt is such a bizarre Disney film. Like I saw it when I was a child, but it was weirdly toned down, I think, from what it was originally meant to be. Okay, one of them's still alive. Hello. Yeah, Run All Night. Whatever the one that my PS4 background is. That Liam Neeson film. Whichever one that is. Now we can horse up. I mean, Run All Night is...
You're new. Surprised you've no
my
matter,
little...
no matter.
Your Nook, money.
Don't. Oh.
Okay, so you got smithing stones that aren't useful. Wait, aren't crystal darts are crystal darts the ones that fuck up the boys? Is it crystal darts that fuck up the boys? Because if it is, we might have got what we need to... We would need cracked crystals, which we get in crystal tunnels. Have we gone to Celia Crystal Tunnel? Did we never go to Celia Crystal Tunnel? I don't think we ever went to Celia Crystal Tunnel. Yeah, Run the Night would be, I suppose. That's true. But is it the crystal darts that fuck up the dogs? Because if it is, we have a chance to go back and beat them. Let's check. Crystal dart. Yeah, we'd have to go and get a chest. They frenzy imps and barrier watchdogs. Yeah, and I know there's a teleport. I thought we would have done that already, but and you can find cracked crystals in crystal tunnels. So it's time for a brief detour. Look, like we've been to the Dragonburnt ruins, so I don't know why we wouldn't have done this before. But hey ho, we'll go do it now. Why is it so purple? Grab. Grab, grab, grab. Grab, 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 grab. Run, Kier. See how we just never did this? That's really strange. I would have thought I would have done this at the start to get Rot Dog. Wait a second. This isn't the right hole. I think it's like over this way. Yeah, it's somewhere here. Oh, here it is. Okay, get off the... Okay. I don't think they'll follow me down here. Actually, these are early game enemies, but they can still hurt me. I probably shouldn't... I think this is the one, because you have to fight the room of rats. And then that opens up here. And then they'll be like, behold, trap. And it goes, flump. Now, we won't do the boss of this one. But yeah, if we can get some of these crystal knives, it will make the Erdtree Avatar duo, not Erdtree Avatar duo, Erdtree, whatever they're called duo, actually doable. Ow. Now we have to not die, which could be difficult, but we'll give it a go. Oh god, where have you actually gone? That's one of them dead. And there's a cracked crystal. And a somber 4? I think for the staff we're going to be using for... Yeah, so this is definitely the right area. Wait. Can we not get through here? Okay, so they blocked us off from here. I don't think I ever actually explored this cave. Like, I know it's here, but... Oh! You know what? This. It's the parkour zone. I'm so smart. There we go. Smithing Stone 5? We don't need these smithing stones yet, but they're useful to get. Like, it's way too early for us to be getting Smithing Stone 5s. We need Smithing Stone 3s. But having these like later game upgrade items is never gonna hurt us. I don't know. These guys aren't too bad. I remember them being a lot harder. Like, they are irritating, but... Rock Blaster! They're all Smithing Stone 5s. At least we'll have loads of Smithing Stone 5s if we need them in the future. This is like an entirely out of our way. Oh yeah, no, they are like glass cannon. Unlike these guys who are like not. You're now rocking with. You're now rock blasting. Is that what you were referencing? You're now rocking with Will I Am a Britney bitch? Some before. Duh. I know there's the big one there, so I'm like kind of conscious of like triggering the big one. Ooh. Oh, we should play Butt Bumble. You know what? I'll probably make Butt Bumble a sub-goal at some point. I think sub-goals are pointless because like I don't put any effort into actually growing the channel other than just streaming, which isn't actually effort into growing the channel at all. This may have been stupid, this may have been very stupid. This may have been very stupid. Fuck, I thought we would have. There we go. The way they curl up when they die is kind of sad. They use this technology in Armored Core? Interesting. I should play, I think I probably will play Armored Core 6 at some point. Faithful Canvas Talisman. Oh, it's an incantation one. I guess this is like a crystal tunnel, so it makes sense. Yeah, we're out of heals, so if we die now, we're fucked. But we can't teleport because we're in a cave. And we went the wrong way to... Thank you, Arosa. Oh, I think I know Anime Rockets. I think I went to uni with her. Wait, is this a boss door? Is this a boss door I've accidentally gone to? Oh, not these guys. I remember having a lot of trouble with it. Okay, I guess we have to just know. We have to just do a perfect run of Falling Star Beast. But wow. Do we even count that as an attempt? Because I didn't even mean to come here. Yeah, that doesn't feel fair to be an attempt. Right, I'm just gonna run away. Do the grace. Like... Oh, honey, you got a big storm coming. I always forget we've got heavy attack on the claws. Okay, there's gonna be an enemy of some kind here, right? No, just some rock grease. Oh yeah, what is that stud? Like, we might need to level up our FP a bit just so that we can use all the summons. But I guess now we've got this... New item crafting. How many of those can we make?
You nicknamed my daughter after the Loch Ness Monster!
Thank you for the Loch Ness Monster. That's 20 of them. Do we reckon 20 is enough? Do we reckon 20 will be enough? Thank you for the drops, everyone. And all the bits. And also just watching the stream. I really appreciate you all coming and spending your time watching this stream. Part of me, there's a part of my brain that's like, what if we go back in? Like, how badly can it go? Oh, that's a summoning pool. Yeah, I don't need to come back. Yeah, that's true. It's too early. We shouldn't. It's stupid. It's stupid. Eva, stop being greedy. We can probably go have a go at least on the... Oh, edge. Tee. We can go have a... Yeah, no, I think the recommended order is doing this after Lanedale. There's definitely at least one... There's a couple of graces we could grab here, I suppose. We could also get Rod Dog. Should we get Rod Dog whilst we're here? We'll grab Rod Dog and grab this one. I know there's more you can get, like there's like a really good staff and stuff here, but... For now, we'll go back to this catacomb because I think we can do it. I think we will be able to do it. But also, part of me is tempted to go and upgrade our Spirit Ash. It's so funny that you have to go outside the door to actually travel there. Should we check in with the boys as well? Because I don't think it's been a...
Ah, well then. May the golden...
You're an incantation guy.
Well, I thank you. So what can I do?
You're another incantation guy.
Be sure to tell me.
We still haven't seen Lanya.
Since child, I've lost count of the number. Honestly.
I don't think I ever found Lanya.
If I do have a, I suppose I'll ask Master.
Wait, I thought she would now be doing it, but evidently not.
Divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness. Road is yet long, but God is not easily fell. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen America.
Yeah, I think Falling Star Beast we don't even count as a. It would be wrong to count that as an attempt because that was wandering in. If I had killed that, we would have counted it as an attempt because that would have been me doing a perfect no hit Falling Star Beast. But the Falling Star Beasts are tough. Can't. Oops. $60 deaths. At some point I'll have to go do... Oh my god. Once I've beat every Souls game, because we've got this, we've got Bloodborne, and we've got... That is true. Because the claws, as much as I love the claws, they're not exactly good against solid enemies like this. I mean, could we get... Are there like fist equipment that's... Are there like punchy fist equipment that isn't... Yeah, if we can get some like blunt fists. Yeah, we could get spike casters. No, there definitely are boxer gloves in the... There's definitely boxer gloves in the base game. I've seen people use them in runs. I've seen people use the like punching in runs, so that could exist. Run a timer because the little guy is coming. But I think we can make some more. I can see it coming. I think we just go in and we spam crystal darts at one of them. Can I also fuck you? Oh, it's kind of you're the one I kind of didn't want to kill. Oops. If I die here now, it'll be really embarrassing. I'm mostly just trying to save Ancestral Follower there. I've used all my darts as well, so we better not fuck this up, because we would have to go back to the cave. There we go. 5 attempts. 5 attempts. But we did cheese it slightly. We cheesed it slightly, but it's a bad boss, so who cares? Like, technically, we probably could have just ground away at that one and, like, beat it entirely without any gimmicks, but it wouldn't have been fun for anyone involved. I think there's some kind of lore reason for it. I think it does it to the imps as well, I think. I think the imps get fucked up as well. Now, you know what? There are a bunch of caves and stuff that we could go and do. But what if we actually just explore Leonia instead? What if we play the game? Yeah, they're like robots. No. I'm just ignoring these guys. They seem deeply irritating to fight. I know that is... Oh, to Rhea? Which one's Rhea? Oh no. Buck. Pops. Where does Rhea live? Is Rhea one of the ones who lives on like the little islands up here? She's in Leonia. Yeah, I think I know the one you're talking about. There is also a really irritating boss. Not boss, but like, it's not even counted as a boss because it respawns. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, technically here there's a really annoying enemy that I refuse to fight. Bye bye. Like, I'm not even gonna... I'm not in the mood. Oop. No, not the crab man. It's one of the, it's a revenant. It's a revenant of some kind. And, like, we do need to learn to fight them at some point, but it's not, like, urgent. We'll keep going. We'll go back here. I just kind of wanted to get that one just in case, but we'll go back here and keep traveling along the road. I walk to Burger King and I go back home from Burger King. I think if we follow the road, we eventually get to Patches as well. You're gonna have to tell me where Albinauric's village is, because I would not know that off the top of my head.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Please. Hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it? My mistress sent me, but I was accosted. Could I ask you lend a hand? Perhaps that thug made off with a pony, if you've any... Oh, what a blessing. The thug should please.
Okay, so I need to get the necklace
The
back.
thug should please.
Is she the one? Is she related to Volcano Manor? Bottom left of the lake area. Okay, we'll go and have a look. I think Patches should be up there. Okay, shit. I never actually did Volcano Manor on my long playthrough.
Oh, well. It's been a long while.
Hi, Patches.
Perhaps still in business. Now I'm my only supplier. So I haven't got Patches Emporium. By the way, she's a strange one. Not that it's any... If she rings your bell.
Stone Sword. That seems very expensive for a Stone Sword key. Yeah, we'll go do her thing, because I think it's fairly nearby. Margit's Shackle, we don't need because we beat Margit. Is Missionary's Cookbook gives us... Oh no. I will buy the cookbook, I just need to... Patches. Patches, thank you so much for helping. Hello, I'm good, thank you. There we go. I'm good. We're doing a bit of Elden Ring today. So I guess we just continue northwards, and eventually we'll find... Wait, so do you want me to go to Albinauric's village, or do you want me to go do that quest? Because those are two different things. I think. Oh my fucking god. I'm doing good. We've been doing pretty good. We're just kind of doing like cleanup at the moment. We were doing some like cleanup on areas we've already finished. I don't actually have that command. Or if I do, it doesn't work anymore. I do have an Instagram. It should be linked in my description, but... I don't think by default my Instagram is linked on here, because it's... It might not be by default linked on here. I can't remember, to be honest. Ugh. Fire Spermy.
Welcome to the channel.
Thank you for the follow, Lily, and thank you for your Instagram link. I hope. Beep boop beep boop beep. How long have I been streaming for? Today or in general? Because today, about 2 hours. In general, a long time. Like a couple of years. I think we're close to 3 years now. Which is, and it's just for fun, like, but... I think we're into year 3 of streaming. Oh god, you're strong. Yeah, we do need a weapon for horse. Because I feel like the Wolverine probably wouldn't. There are 4 more guys. Yeah, like I've been streaming for 3 years or so. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, don't. The holy jump attack is not. Okay, this is not a good way to engage these guys, I don't think. Luckily, they're not throwing like Dark Souls 1 style fireballs or like Dark Souls style fireballs. I think he'd be a lot more difficult if he were to be doing that. That's some incredible level commentary, isn't it? Yeah, no, I never, because it's like not different enough from dodge. I do just never find myself using quick step. But yeah, I should have like a fun skill. I don't know what skills actually work on the claws and where to find them. Right, is the village on top of the cliff? Is that the village? Or is it somewhere else? I know there's like a cave around here. There's also an Evergel, I think. Under the cliff, okay. But we'll go to this Evergel first, because we love an Evergel, gamers. What games do I like to play? We play all sorts on this channel, and we usually... So, at the moment we're doing Elden Ring. I tend to... Sometimes we'll just do... We recently did Shadow of the Colossus. Sometimes I'll do like a Paradox game, like a map game, but... I'm not great at them, and they're also not... I think I'm bad at making them entertaining to watch. Okay. Aiden. You're just a guy. Whoa! Okay, he's got big armor on, so he's gonna have high poise. Okay, he's got the ball, he's got the ball, he's got the ball. Yeah, we can't poise him. Kick could be fun. We've done all sorts over the years though. Usually in October we do start a month of Star Wars games. I'm not really sure what it will be this year, but it'll be something. I'm thinking we might do like the... I'm playing this really badly. Ugh. Oh fuck, you're tarnished too. No, you can't bleed me. That's my trick. Okay. Do a little drinky. Wonder why he's the thief of fire. Did he steal? Okay. Yeah. I do other things. At the moment I'm very into running. But also read a lot. I do writing, I do films. Oh my god, I might lose this. That is not what the crystal darts were for, but it works. Aiden dead in 1 attempt. Yeah, I do all sorts of stuff. Like, I probably could have beat that one properly. Boing, boing. Let's go back to patches. The issue with patches, I suppose, is the what's it called? Yeah, as you can see from behind me, talking about my hobbies, I'm also very into film. I did partially study film studies at uni, and okay, we're leveling strength so we can get the horse weapon going, and also for cases, the like fist weapons. But where am I going for the Obanarix village and also for this quest? Because those are the two things that we should do, apparently. Is it just Northwood? Yeah, I love DVD. I'm a really big... My hobby is primarily sort of playing, watching DVD, buying DVD. I do also enjoy the Black Eyed Peas, Coco the Gorilla. Ooh, is this where he is? The boil prawn shack. Oh, he's grilling! I love Elevation by the Black... This is true, I do love Elevation by the Black Eyed Peas. It's a good album, what can I say?
What are you looking at?
Oi.
Trying to start something, mate? Show me, and I'll consider. But I'm not in love with him. You're a shrewd one. First. All right. Things no down your bloody idea.
Thank you. Simply the best. Simply the best. Simply the best. Yeah, that is also true. I have a completely normal Wait, was that not the way to do it? No! Holy shit! That lobster be flying. Ooh. Impaling thrust, okay. I think I'm about to get impaling thrusted. Torrent, do you want some raisins? Get back in our safe space. Oh. Strip of white flesh. Was it this one here that she lives in? I know there's more raisins about to give to Raisin Girl, I think. Smithing's done free! Yay, we can level up our weapon! We also love Goof Troop. Goof Troop is an important part of this channel's identity. Some people deny that Goof Troop is important to this stream. They shouldn't, though. Oh no. The horse is vaping. Giving my horse a vape? Okay, Gamagoo, admittedly, is only there because I needed to fill the thing. Gamagoo doesn't particularly have a reasoning behind it. I entirely forgot I could do this as well. Because Gamagoo is something that Libtron does. She where if you donate enough to her, she bought this thing called Gamer Goo, which I think is like specifically skincare for gamers. And if you donate a certain amount to her, she'll rub the Gamer Goo in her face. She'll like rub Gamer Goo all over her face.
The thug should be rested. Please, I must have the
Please,
necklace back.
please, I must have my necklace back.
Oh yes, thank you, kind. Did I forget to? I am Raya. In
Thank
the
you,
service
Raya.
of
Is she
Lady
distinct
Tanith
from
of
Raya
the
Lucaria?
Volcano Manor. I seek stall. You are very but a steady heart, such please.
The Volcano Manor invitation.
Brave tarnished. Seek most tarnished are doomed to wander the out. But you are no order. The Volcano Manor will fully extend. Oh, this land of Liurnia, but the lift has been instead at the base of the valley. It was excavated. I have faith in you. I do hope that we can meet.
Is she?
Seek at the base. It was excavated. I have faith in. I do hope.
I thought you said she would hug me and take me to Volcano Manor. Also, we haven't checked on Kia's fit for a while.
You nicknamed me daughter after the Loch Ness monster.
Loch. Wait, it says Loch properly. Let's go get the map for this area as well, so we at least have it. Oh, is that the one that's at the bottom of Raya Lucaria? Okay, I understand now. Right, let's go get the map of the rest of... Yeah, I thought it was a Raya Lucaria because I've seen, like, people doing randomizers do it. Or people doing, like, challenge runs use it. The lobsters are so scary. But, like, we need the key. I know where we get the key for Raya Lucaria. That isn't particularly an issue. Like, I know that the key for Raya Lucaria is with a dragon, I think, somewhere. Which I think lives, like, somewhere around this bit. Have I been running around and just missing fuckloads? Like, have we just been missing everything? I feel like we have. There is a death bird we could go do. I'm just trying to work out where we go next, because there's... Oh, is the Pot People Village nearby? No, we haven't been there, so... How do we get to the Pot People Village? I think, actually, one thing we should go do is quickly run back to Round Table Hold. Because, oh yeah, no, we're not going to do everything in one stream. I think we've probably got another half an hour of streaming, if that, in us, before my back gives in.
If I do, I suppose I'll
Right,
ask
do we have to do something before she'll go actually learn to do spirit tuning? Because I thought she would just do it by now. Yeah, we got full smithing zone freeze, so we can upgrade the claws again.
Oh, your divinity have mer. I didn't be doing much, just lay out. Those words were not meant for you.
Underneath the bridge to the Elden Rune Tower on the east. Okay.
Well.
I thought I had, like... Oh, did we have to talk to him about the prayer? Is that the issue?
If I do, I suppose I'll ask
I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. And then we go to Master Hugh. And Master Hugh...
Back already, no matter.
Then...
Go. Are you out of your food? Stay with it. Absurd. I refuse to. I don't doubt.
then do we have to... This is such fun.
If I do, I suppose I'll ask Ma.
I think that might be enough. I think if we reload the area now, it'll probably
Back already, no matter.
be enough. But let's go find... Pop Village is underneath the bridge to the Elden Tower on the east. You mean like here? Like there? And this is distinct from the Albanorix village, correct? Yeah, like, that's where it is. Okay, I see, I understand now. I mean, we love a jumping puzzle. When have we not loved the jumping puzzle in the game Elden Ring? I do love these guys. These guys are wonderful. These guys are so wonderful and I feel bad hurting them every time. Okay, there's the flower. Ugh. Wait. Oh wait, we're way too far north, aren't we? To get up, we need to go... There should be a bridge up, but we have to actually follow the... Oh, that's interesting. I know that the jars... I know there are jars in the DLC and they, like, play a decent part. Wait, don't these guys drop runes? Maybe not. Maybe they don't drop runes. Okay, so it does drop runes. That's cool. We'll go to the we'll go to the Jar People village, and then I think we'll call it a stream. But it's nice knowing that even if floor stream is deranged and I should sort out a desk, it's nice to know that it does work. They are different from Jar Jar, unfortunately. There's no Jar Jar in this game. Which is just a tragic fact we have to accept. Okay, so we're going north from here? Oh, good, the spirit's ring well. Ring. What do you mean the other today thing? Have I forgotten it? Oh, there's a Turbo Mariner. I mean... Yeah, especially because... the beast eye quivers. And another smithing stone free. Oh, yeah. Like, he did just briefly. Oh, have you got a new attack? Yeah. Didn't mean to crystal dart then, that's a deal. I want to get... What I want to do is then... Okay. I'm just gonna deal with these guys because they'll be annoying otherwise. Wait, where's more of you? Right, where are you? Where are you, cunt? One would assume back down here. Wait, we need to start Nefali's quest? And where does she live? Is that the one we met in, the castle? I don't know what that does. He's charging something. Okay, thank you for killing all of the summons for me. Yeah, we met her at in the castle. We didn't summon her for the fight, we debated it, but we didn't actually summon her. Okay, there's not much point killing the ads then, because... Where the fuck's he gone now? Oh, that way. I think doing this on horseback isn't actually the most efficient way of doing it. There we go. Tip of the mariner harmed. Oh, yay. Oh, do we have to go back to the castle and talk to Kenneth Height again? It might be sensible then to do her next time, because this sounds like a lot of work for today. Where are we currently? We're in Leonia. Yeah, I think we probably are reaching the end of the day. Yeah, no, it does save us some trips. Right. But yeah, I think in terms of like that quest, we can probably get some kind of, there's probably... Okay, where's the entrance to this? I mean, there'll be some kind of grace that we can then port back to later. Okay. Ugh. Platforming on a horse is... Ugh. An option. Do you have to do this on the horse, or is it possible to do it not on the horse? We didn't make it to Jarburg there. But then we didn't make it to Jarburg. Like, 'cause I know you survive bigger falls if you're on Torrent. It's just the question of if... Because Torrent makes it... And you do get that second jump that in theory does really help. I know there's like a death bird as well that we could probably go do. Like, maybe that'll be the other thing we do before the end of the stream. Like, we go to the Jar Village, we then... Oh wait, is this just a restoring blue tasks guy? It's not white. Yeah, I think horse is the solution. It's just being careful. Oh, a jar! Right. No! Not again! It's that specific turn that's getting us every time. They're not platformer designers, FromSoft. I won't fault them, but they're not exactly... They don't have experience in designing platforming games. Particularly. It's not their fault. But this is like the second game they've ever made in this style that has a jump button, so we can't fault them particularly for the jumping being slightly awkward. It's... I do forget sometimes how pretty this game is. It's very easy to just get, like, completely lost in it and just forget. This game is very, very pretty. That's such a nothing statement. Yeah, that makes sense. That would be smart. Ugh. Oh, yoy. Down to this one. Onto this one. We're in Jarburg now. And then onto the roof. Oh, look at the little guys. Oh, you're delightful. Hello? Can I talk to you? No. No, they're so lovely. But yeah, we've got the Grace here now. Now, just to check, I'm not going to fuck anything up by being here, right? Oh, I'm not attacking these friends. Big jar pot. Like, because I know there's still so many flowers. This is so lovely. The Delilahs. I just don't want the jars to get hurt. That's the main thing. so lovely. Can I talk to you? No. They're just tending to their flowers. I just want to know that I'm not going to end up harming the jars by being here. That's my worry. My worry is that I'm going to make life bad for the jars by turning up here. Okay. We can always look it up. We can always look it up before the next stream, and maybe we'll do that next time. And I think maybe to finish off, we can go to a deathbird or something. I think there's a deathbird by Patches. Yeah, we'll need to go and find Dialos. Oh wait, is Dialos the is Dialos the guy who's looking for his friend, for his servant? Sorry, not his friend, his servant. I think I know where he is. I think I remember finding him in one of my earlier games. Is he not relatively close to here? Like up here or somewhere? Like, I think he's somewhere around here. Oh my... Yeah, the one who's like, oh, my little servant's gone. Oh. I believe, unless there's something we have to do with him around Table Hold, I found him around here somewhere last time. I can't 100% remember, but I think... Ooh, is that him? Oh.
Oh, Lanya.
Lanya didn't make it.
It's me, Dialos. Answer me, would you?
Oh no.
Hello, friend. Tell me if you know the whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends. The recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refused to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslow is told.
This is very Game of Thrones. The tale of House Hoslow. House Harlow are a Game of Thrones house, but...
They laid hands upon the tale of High.
Okay, I'm not sure where we go from here, but...
They laid hands upon the tale of High.
Yeah, why did he send her here? I know she was lost. Ooh. Should I just look up where Dialos goes next? To be safe? Because I don't want to stop fuck that quest. If it's gonna help with the jars, I want to help the jars. Okay. I think he might fuck off back to Round Table Hold now for a bit. We'll see what he says. Oh, okay. He's not in the main area. Oh no, he is. There he is.
Ah, the recusant sent a lackey. Can you believe they invited me to join? I can scarcely believe it. You might be surprised to learn I only had to ask. It's on Mount Gelmir. That's where they hide. Just you wait. You'll rue the day you... The tale of House Hosl...
Okay. So he's off to Volcano Manor. We will not be off to Volcano Manor for a wee bit. We need 2 more Smithing Stone Freeze. 2 more Smithing Stone Freeze, and then we can get our weapon up to like plus like 10, I think. We're like doing pretty good. And let's actually go quickly check if she has started spirit tuning now. Oh yeah, this is open now as well. That's open and we haven't done. We should go say hi to the 2 fingers.
Are you that you've done well?
Hello, Enya.
I interpret. Let them great anchor until it was tragic across the
Blah 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 blah.
The great will has not. So it is brave tarnished. Seek to become Let the one.
Is she the one? This is horrible. I remember when I first found this when I was playing the game originally. It's so horrid. Yeah, she's not here anymore, so she might have actually gone and started doing her Spirit Ash stuff. There she is.
Good to see you again. Thank you very much. I have you to thank, don't I? I can happily announce that I'm as yet unsure. And if there's any chance, well, I certainly know Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, okay. So it should be fine then, because we haven't. What might be worth doing, it would be looking up the various soft locks for the. Looking up the various soft locks for quests, just so, because I don't want to like just look up how to do all the quests, but if I look up where, like, if you the points you reach where you can't do any more of them, that might be worth it. We could go do like a Deathbird now. I don't know if I've got it in me, to be honest. Actually, you know what? Let's upgrade. We've now got a very strong guy. Yeah, a cheat sheet would be great. I'm sure one is already out there, but if like a spoiler-free cheat sheet that tells us how to that sort of goes over how to I think there's actually a couple of night-only bosses around here. Hey, what's up? Oh, the Jar Village was delightful. Did you know? Oh, you missed the Jar Village. I think if we go to like here, or maybe even not that far, then our least favorite enemy should appear. Ready for me to completely get killed by a Deathbird? Oh, that's annoying. Right. Torren hit a couple of times there. Stop having Torren. Torren, get some raisins in there. Blech. Good bite. Good dodge. Ugh. Bye, Torren. It was nice knowing you. Yeah. I never noticed it has like a horse tail. That's gross. Oh, it's gonna do its bite attack. I can't say they're my favorite enemies to death though. Yeah. That was a non-fatal bite attack, so that's fine. Oh, pull out. Pull outs always get me. Yeah. Okay. Ugh, yeah. Okay. There we go. No. Yeah, you can't watch. You need to find a way to watch me on the go. Yeah, I'm glad I'm in the top 25. I think that's where I belong. Any higher would feel excessive. That was nice and easy. Leonia Deathbird. There's probably more Leonia Deathbirds. I think there's also a Knights Cavalry we could go and do. Yeah, no, it would definitely help. Yeah, so I think we'll do the Knights Cavalry and then we'll call it a day. If I'm not wrong, the Knights Cavalry should be just around here. Exactly, that's... Not unless I was like your 25th most favourite streamer, which I think is doing very good. There's a lot of streamers on the platform, and I think being number 25 is very respectable. Oh, you silly Billy, you thought you could beat me. Being like someone's 25th. Oh, you? Okay. Now we are fully fighting a horse-based boss in a position where we don't have our weapon equipped for or leveled up for fighting. Torren. Bernie Sanders is streaming? Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Oh, the stream looks like it's lagging really bad. I don't know if it's just on my end, but... Has this... Is the Knights Cavalry just killing the stream for some reason? Oh, he's streaming like an event. Okay, that makes sense. That's less exciting. It's not like an AOC one. That's uninteresting. I mean, it's cool. It's still funny that they use Twitch, but it's like it would have been way funnier if he was. Oh, I always forget about that one. That's so weird. I don't know why that guy specifically decided to kill the stream. I wonder if it's because there's all these trees around and that makes the bitrate really high or something? It could be. I think it genuinely might be the bitrate from all the trees or something. Because there's like a lot of stuff going on the screen. Wait, where's is Impaling Frost to War Master's shack? And that was a Knight's Cavalry that we beat. I'll add that to the list. Okay, let's get it and then we'll go test it out on something.
There you are.
Impaling Frost.
Well.
And then do I just put it on here? I don't... Oh wait, do we have to go to... Do we then have to go to Hugh to sort it out?
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No, lay out your arms.
And then he can put Impaling Frost on the hook claw. Oh, and that makes it Dex B, which isn't bad. Oh, okay, I see. A Gatefront Ruins. So that's 136 plus 37. And that is... So that is a total of 174 versus 177. So Keen is slightly better. And could we potentially also... I mean, actually, I don't think there's point leveling up the Dragon Halberd until we can actually wield it, I suppose. Okay, and that's at Gatefront Ruins, which, if I'm not wrong... Where's Gate? Oh, it's that one. I'm being really stupid. Okay. We'll get the wet blade and we'll call it a day. And this gives us a chance to test out the thingy as well. Wait, did I do that whole fight with it on one hand, or did it... Oh, that's fun. Okay, yeah, we'll get the wet blade then. Is that down here? I'm guessing it's down here. Oh, that would make sense. We just died. Yeah, the whetstone knife and storm dump. Okay, perfect. And I guess, where is a good place to leave it off in terms of the map? It doesn't really matter. I think we'll just finish off at the grill, because the grill has good vibes. The guy hates us, but I think the grill has good vibes. And it is also definitely advertising a DLC, because it's talking about, like, Shadow Tree blessings.
Oh. Alright then, I could be persuaded.
Now, prawns are, like, really good, right? Prawns are something I should be...
Alright, well, but it ain't my fault she's... Anyway, lucky she ain't died on the...
Okay, cool. He just calls it so stupid. So what does Impending Frost actually do? Just like a cool little frost. So it's a cool ability. Yeah, there we go. And then we got the Ashes of War. And we can just go... I see. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. Okay. I think that's probably a good enough place I need to leave it off for the day. Thank you everyone for coming. We're now up to about 14 hours and we are doing good. That was a nice another handful of bosses we've done. Oh, sorry. I forgot the most important part of the wrap for the stream is going into Big Me. Yeah. Big Poise Break is nice. We always love Big Poise Break. I think the claws don't necessarily have the highest not poise reduction. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, we did just like go through that guy's like tower shield, which is pretty impressive. Twitch thing. Do you want to work? But yeah, possibly stream tomorrow. If not tomorrow, there'll be some next week. Probably, unless I'm abroad. Yeah, I'm off work next week, so there might be some streams in the daytime. If not, I'll keep you all updated. Best place for updates is of course the what's the word I'm looking for? The Discord, but I do tweet as well sometimes. They're both decent places. But anyway, I need to get up off the floor, so I'm not gonna scroll around for ages trying to find somewhere to raid. None of the channels that we follow, I don't think, are live at the moment. I'll double check quickly. But I do need to go through. One of the things I need to do is go through and just find like a list of like smallish channels like my size to raid. But none of them are at the moment, unfortunately. Which means I think we'll just call it a day here. Thank you very much for coming. Vad do you mean belöningar är aktiverade i kanalen? Wait, what the fuck? If you sub to me, you get like a free month of Apple TV Plus? Twitch, why? Anyway, thank you very much, gamers, for coming. See you on the next one. I'll update the spreadsheet for Elden Ring when the stream's done. Bye-bye. And of course, we just need to watch Jerry Seinfeld get shot to death at least once. Did you watch it? I love the very depressed looking FBI agent there. Bye, and I just need to remember to end the stream.